This is The Residency, Team Goals, part of a 5-week series where I'm bringing you onto the pitch at St Ives Rangers, a community football club. You can catch up with the stories so far on the BBC Sounds app or at bbc.co.uk/Radio Cambridgeshire. Last week, I spoke to some amazing women and girls who prove football isn't just a man's game. This isn't a scene that will spring to many minds when I ask you to imagine a busy football training evening. True, the pitches are full of energetic players guided by their coaches and cheered on by their parents. So far, so stereotypical. But this scene is full of 5 to 8-year-old girls giving it their all.
When we say go, Ellie, are you listening? When we say go, one of your team can run into the middle and get a piece of cheese and take it back to the outside. And then when you get back, your partner can go and get a piece of cheese.
Who's the cat?
Your cat's going to come in a minute.
I want to be a cat.
Are you ready? Set. Off you go.
I'm going to be famous.
I'm going to start at this end and I'm just going to ask you to say your name and then how old you are, yeah?
Amy, and I'm 7 years old. Libby, and I'm 8 years old. I'm Elsie, and I'm 6 years old. I'm Aria, and I'm 6 years old. I'm Freya, and I'm 8 years old.
Brilliant. Now, what have you all been doing here this evening?
Dribbling.
Dribbling? What's dribbling?
We've been kicking to every leg and stuff like that. We've been playing football games.
What other games have you been playing?
Robin Hood, where there's 2 ending ones where you have to tackle people. There's 2 people from a team that has to tackle with the people that get before they get to their teams, mates.
That sounds like so much fun.
We've been playing Blob.
What's Blob?
So it's basically when there's a team and then you have footballs and then you have to try and blob them and hit them. So it's basically like it.
Sounds like so much fun. Which is the best game that you've played at Wildcats?
I have one. My one's Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Yeah, mine's Ghostbusters as well.
What do you?
Ghostbusters.
Okay, what do you have to do with Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters, where there's Ghostbusters, where you have to tag and they put the ball on their heads, and the person that's still free has to go through their legs with their ball without getting tagged. Yeah.
That sounds like... So how long have you been coming to the Wildcat Centre?
I've been 3 months, I think.
3 months? How long have you been?
2 days.
How is it just new to it? And how are you? What made you want to come to the Wildcats?
I didn't have a club, and this was one of the clubs that I wanted to do.
Wonderful. And how long have you been coming to the Wildcats?
A year, I think.
Brilliant.
My one's a year too, because we're both in the same. We're both in the under 8s.
So why? Why do you come here?
It's because it teaches me about football, and I like football.
When did you first like football?
When I was firstly 5.
Okay. And who is the best football team?
West Ham, I think. West Ham's my favourite football players.
Now, what do the boys in your class think about you playing football?
They're a bit like weird.
Why?
I don't know. My ones are exciting.
They're excited that you're playing football.
Well, mine are. Well, in my class, all of the boys just play football, so they're not really thinking about it.
And do you play football with them?
Not really.
No? Okay. How would you feel if there were boys playing here as well as girls?
I would feel happy because then I can make new friends.
Brilliant.
I would be kind of weird.
Why?
I don't know.
No, that's fine. And who has got the best goal celebrations?
Me!
Okay. Shaking your arms around, I like it.
That.
Okay, fair enough. Now, what's the bits of training that you don't like?
Well, I don't really have one. My one's blob sack. I hate it.
Why?
I love blob. I don't like losing my breath.
You don't like losing your breath, of course. It's do you enjoy the exercise as well?
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. I thought you were amazing out there on the pitch tonight. It was so good watching you. Did you all have so much fun?
Yeah.
Yes? You're going to come back next week?
Yeah.